students love to use computers and all forms of digital media. Let's look at a few examples of how students can make social studies and math even more fun.
Johnny, do you remember when we went to Plymouth Plantation? Yeah, that was awesome. I really liked the Native American part. Me too. The Wampanoags were really cool. I don't know how they could live in that cold weather. Yeah, I wonder how they stayed warm and found food. Maybe our friends across the hall could tell us. Oh yeah, they did some reports on Wampanoags. Let's go ask them.
Life on the Coast by Will Peck. Wampanoags lived for many centuries in Massachusetts and Rhode Island along the coast. They fished and farmed and cared for each other. Mishap the Giant showed the Wampanoags how to live in peace. Mishap wasn't real. He was like a god. He protected the Wampanoag tribe.
Hunting, farming, and fishing in different seasons by Sharon Kelly. Hunting, farming, and fishing must be hard for the Wampanoag, especially during all. The men and boys of the tribe were the hunters and fishermen. Boys learned from the fathers and uncles to be skillful. During spring and summer, the Wampanoag people lived on the coast of Massachusetts and Rhode Island, so they could catch fish and dig up clams and scallops.
The tribe had common ways of living and common land to use. They had a government called a tribal council. Forming a nation is very important. It wasn't a big nation like ours. It was a big tribe. They all lived together near each other so they could protect the land and water rights and to work together to improve health, housing, and education of their children.
Now let's see how students can use multimedia to learn about math.
Hey Anna, how do you like learning about multiplication and division? I like it, but the division is kind of hard to understand. I know, I'm still learning it. Maybe if we could pretend to divide up things we like, it would be easier. Or maybe we could use blocks or cubes to break the numbers apart. Why don't we go and try that? Okay, let's go.
Here's our problem, 18 band members. How are we going to organize them in a parade so that they stay organized, they don't bump into each other, and there aren't any problems? Okay, we've already decided that we could have a 6 by 3 or a 3 by 6. We found that solution. That's one. That's done. Okay? So, Timothy, what is Vincent thinking? How does he have them organized? Why don't you go over there and start to count? 2. Okay. Patrick, tell us about yours.
I had 9 in each row, and then I spread them apart, and so the 9 plus 9 would also be 18, so I have them by line now. 1 row of 18.
1 row of 18. That's a long marching band, isn't it? That would take a while to pass by, wouldn't it? But can we do it?
Yep.
We sure can.
Can't you do the 6 rows like 6?
What about 18 times 1, Will?
18 times 1 equals 18.
As you can see, the students enjoyed discussing their multiplication and division as I was filming their math class. They were excited to be part of this video and asked when we could do this again. Hopefully this will be the start of many more digital media projects.